It was a robot pitching competition, and if you were careless, your head might explode on the spot. Cousin was not to be outdone either, executing a lightspeed slide tackle that wedged the opponent's head in the goal frame. Seeing how ruthless the two were, all the other contestants chose to foul and drop out, leaving only Bender and his cousin to advance to the final. After 3 days and 3 nights of intense competition, Bender finally scored with a header to win the championship. Bender delivered his acceptance speech on stage, unaware that it was all a conspiracy. In fact, it was a sacrificial ritual, and the champion would be sent to the altar to meet the ancestors. The priest kicked Bender off the altar, and Bender fell off the cliff. Just like that, he landed on the pile of robot ruins below. Fortunately, Bender was unharmed. He groped his way into a cave, and after accidentally triggering a mechanism, he discovered a much larger space inside the cave. Suddenly, the ground began to shake, and 2 giant robots woke up. Bender immediately got down on his knees and begged for mercy. The stone robot said, "We are the ancestors of robots. The rings on our chests are our cores. The knots hanging on them represent 0 and 1, which are the prototypes of today's computer processors. The necklaces on the walls represent strings of data. The green ones store a novel, the yellow ones store a movie, and the blue ones store a game." Bender asked, "If these things can calculate anything, then can I use them to crack a non-fungible token?" The ancestors replied, "Of course not, because the blockchain uses multiple layers of encryption, unless you can find the legendary algorithm, which is woven from blue and gold threads." Bender pulled out the necklace from his arms, and the ancestors were greatly shocked upon seeing it, but they added, "However, a mortal like you can never control this algorithm." Bender understood instantly they never intended to return the necklace to him, but it was impossible to take anything from Bender. Bender said, "This necklace was left to me by my mother. Can I give it a farewell kiss?" The ancestors were moved and granted his request. This was exactly Bender's trap, for they could not move and could only watch helplessly as Bender left.